Good morning everyone, my name is Marila. Today I'm going to talk about individual sport and team sport. Sports are an important part of our life because they help us stay healthy and feel happy. So in this presentation, I will explain the difference between both types of sport, talk about their advantages and disadvantages, compare them, and finally share my opinion. I hope you enjoy my presentation. Sports are activities that help us become stronger and healthier. There are many different sports, but they can be divided into two main groups. Individual sport where players play alone, and team sport where many people play together. Now let's talk about individual sport. What are they? Individual sports are sports that one person play alone. You don't need teammates and your success depends on your own effort. Some popular individual sports are badminton, swimming, tennis, and running, and so on. These sports help us become more independent and improve their personal skills. Individual sports have many advantages. First, they help us become more confident because we solve problems by ourselves. Second, they improve our concentration because we need to focus on our performance. They also teach us how to be responsible for our own results. However, there are some disadvantages. Sometimes people feel lonely because they train alone. If they have a mistake, there is no teammates to help them. During competition, people maybe feel lonely because everything depends on them. Now, let's talk about team sports. What are they? Team sports are games that played by two or more people in the same team. Every player has a different role and everyone works together to win. Teamwork and communication are very important. Some popular team sports are football, basketball, volleyball, and baseball. These sports are exciting because players support each other during the game. Team sports also have many advantages. First, they help us learn how to work with each other. Second, we can improve our communication skills and make many new friends. However, there are some disadvantages. Sometimes players don't agree with each other and arguments may happen. It's also difficult to play team sport alone. Finally, winning or losing depends on a whole team, not only one player. Next, there are many differences between individual sport and team sport. In individual sport, we play alone and make your own In team sport, we work together and share both success and failure. Both types are good, but they teach different skills. Personally, I prefer team sport because, especially basketball, I enjoy playing basketball with my friends because we can work together and have wonderful memories. When my team wins, everyone feels happy together. I also learn communication and teamwork, which are useful for school and everyday life. So, which is better? I think there is no perfect answer. Some people enjoy individual sport because they like being independent, and some people enjoy team sport because they like playing with friends. The most important thing is to choose a sport that you like and practice it regularly to stay healthy. In conclusion, both individual sport and team sport have all disadvantages and advantages. Individual sport help us learn, help us become more independent and confident. In team sport, we can improve communication and teamwork. So that does no matter which sport we choose, and practice regularly is very different for our healthy body and a happy life. That's all. Thank you for listening.
Okay, which sport is the most famous in Vietnam?
I think football is the sport that's most famous in Vietnam.
Do you play sports? Do you play any sports? Like football or badminton, basketball?
I play basketball.
Yes.
Because I can work together and have wonderful memories with friends.
Okay. For children, do you think that which type of sport is better?
I think for children, I think we should choose a sport that children like.
Should it be a team sport?
Yes, I think a team sport.
Yes.
Because they can improve communication and teamwork skills.
Yes, thank you so much, Marila.
Thank you,
That was
teacher.
good.